Hey everyone, I'm just going to do a quick video on just some tips for building a base. This is a great location. I'll show you the location again later on. This has 4 coal nodes in the back and then 7 in the front. It's really great. It's like unlimited ore. So I'm making a gigantic roof here, and I'll just show you some tips on how to get this started. Now if it doesn't connect on the top, what I found out was I just do the metal roof connector. That's just like the roof as the centerpiece. I think it kind of blends in nice. I like the wooden shingles to match with the stone. It's very tricky on getting the roof, so what I'm going to try to do, I'm just going to get rid of this piece. See if I can start from here and go all the way up. You've got to do little tricks sometimes. But to get this roof started, what I'll do is I'll just place it right there. You left click or right click so you can keep placing it. And then if it won't line up to go where you want, then I just walk down on the shingle here. Just rotate it with the mouse wheel. And you have to go far enough down and it should just snap up there. It's really tricky sometimes. So I think for this roof, I'm just going to do one story or whatever. Yeah, we'll just rotate that. And I might get rid of the end pieces at the very bottom, but for now I'll just, this makes it a lot easier. Let's go inside here. Now for these pieces, I didn't realize, but you can actually rotate these. Just use the mouse wheel and that's easy to finish that off. And sometimes you can just like jump up and click, just get it set up right. So it's actually quite easy to do. I might change that to another window. I want to see if I can start building the roof to the other direction. I just have to figure out a way, how can I guide that roof to go up. I think if I build another, just keep building out the stone roof. You can get rid of that now. But a lot of these tricks just kind of help you to get things to go the right way. Yeah, it always wants to go down, but what I might be able to do is just keep building it out, and then I'll get back up on there and see if I can get the roof aimed up. Okay, so I got on top of that little area. Now I couldn't get it to aim upwards, so I built a little wall there, and now that's perfect. And then later on, I can just get rid of that wall. So like little tricks like that can get you to get this thing to work. So it's actually like the building, I thought it was just too basic in the beginning, but this isn't too bad. Once you learn the little tricks like this, it's the same thing if you're trying to build stairs going up or using a ramp. You want to make like a staircase that winds. You've got to use walls and ceilings to kind of guide where everything's going to go. So this is looking pretty good now. Let's just go glide down here. Yeah, so when I placed down these ramps or stairs, I wasn't able to fill in this spot with the triangle pieces. So, or a wall. So just demolish your ramp or stairs, place in your wall, and then place it back. And now if I want to get that ramp, if I was right here trying to place a ramp, it's not going to work. It's not going to aim up, so you just have to build a wall behind it. Place that, and then the ramp or stairs will snap up to the wall. And then afterwards you can just delete these things. So press B, then C to delete. Yeah, once you get these little tips or strategies to build it, it's a whole lot easier. This is a huge base. So we've got like 4 coal back around here. The Digitoy are constantly mining everything. And then in the front there's 7 ore. I just mined a whole bunch so you can't see it. But you need a huge base in PALWORLD. You need to have, like, I don't have much room to put the breeding center. if I want to do that later. Yeah, so far the base is looking really cool. I'm just going to finish it off a bit and then we'll see what it looks like. Okay, another tip too was I wanted to have an open space here, so I just demolished where I had a door. I'll just place that back in there. But in order for me to build the window above it, I had to have a door there. But I was concerned, what happens later on to everything on top? So that's another thing to do. I can go in safely now to delete this. It's kind of like Jenga a bit. I want to have this as like a wide door or opening. Let's see if I can do that one as well. Just because I want potentially some of the pals will come up this ramp. So that's how you can build structures and safely destroy it later on. Be very careful. Your foundation, you can go out 2 stone pieces beyond a foundation. That's how you can keep expanding that. That's how the foundations work. You don't necessarily need walls all the time. You just need to have the foundation beneath where you're building the ceiling. Yeah, so I've gotten into another problem again, where I'm trying to build this to the wall there. It won't work. So hopefully if I destroy this one little piece, hopefully it won't bring the whole thing down. Yeah, it won't. So that's good. Now I can throw down the stone roof. And then before I destroy that, I'm just going to try to replace this. So if I aim up there, I should be able to, yep. So I can do that. Now I've got to destroy this piece. So it's a bit finicky with the build-in, but it's not too hard to get around the limitations. So there, I've got that second floor done. Just gonna get rid of this piece. That was for demonstrations, or that was for actually for me to get that piece up. So for this area, I could close it off. I kind of like the open look. And then up there, I don't know what I could put. And I might end up putting the window back up there. It just looks kind of weird. Most pallets can get through there. If they can't get through there, they can hopefully come up this way. I think I'll move the bed upstairs just so I don't get... nothing gets caught around here. It's a huge ramp coming up that way. Let's go and take a look at the building. It's kind of like it's a super scenic area. But I think this part looks alright. I wouldn't mind. I think I can't bring the foundation out anymore. Otherwise, it would have been nice to have a porch out there and a door at the back. But that's as far as I can go, I think. So I just have to finish off that one last wall. And then that end there, the roof hanging over, I'm just going to get rid of that. And then maybe I'll have 2 windows at the top, and then the main floor just walls. I think that would look a lot better. Okay, so this is how it looks finished off. I think it looks pretty good. Now, I'm wondering too, so the foundation over to the left, it's not connected, and I don't know if that'll help you to expand your structure. I don't think it did. So you can go 2 spaces beyond the foundation there. But I have a little bit of a walkway there anyways. And then we'll just turn around. I do like how this is just kind of opened. I just put that temporary ramp down there, which I'll probably get rid of. I think it's a decent base. I could bring out the main floor out a lot further and just put a bunch of farms up there or something. Anyways, it's a lot of fun building the bases, and actually the more I get used to it, though, how finicky it is, it's really not too difficult. And throwing down the ramp, that second ramp I did, it was actually a lot easier. I think because I was building it downwards, this ramp was absolutely no problem at all. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, and we'll see you on the next episode.